Okay, now that we've had some practice with multiplying fractions, what happens if we have to multiply a fraction by a whole number? Well, in this case, we just need to write it so that we can see that fraction. If I were to rewrite 5 as a fraction, isn't 5 divided by 1 still 5? Absolutely. So we can write any whole number over 1 and it doesn't change the meaning of it. But now at least we can see a numerator and a denominator, and that will help in our multiplication. So I'm going to rewrite it as 5 over 1 times 4 over 5, and then our normal multiplication procedures continue on. We can look to see if there's anything we can cancel first to make it a little bit easier. So here I notice that 5 goes into 5 one time and 5 goes into 5 one time. And nothing else will cancel. So I'm ready just to multiply. 1 times 4 is 4, and 1 times 1 is 1. Now this is an improper fraction, so we need to write it in lowest terms always. 4 divided by 1 is 4. So our final answer here would be 4. Let's try another one. This one has 3 of those multiplication, 3 of those factors in there. So I'm going to rewrite it as 100 over 1, so I can see that as a fraction, times 21 over 50 times 3 over 4. Now at least I can see everything as a numerator and a denominator. Okay, so now we can begin canceling to make it a little bit easier. I notice that 50 goes into 50 once and it goes into 100 two times. And then I also notice that 2 and 4 will cancel. 2 goes into 2 once and 2 goes into 4 two times. Now, nothing else will cancel. 3 and the 2 won't. The 21 and the 2 won't. So we're ready just to finish making our multiplication happen there. So across the top, we have 1 times 21 times 3, which would be 63, over, and 1 times 1 times 2 would be 2. Now again, this is an improper fraction, so we need to write it in mixed number form if at all possible. So we need to actually go ahead and do 63 divided by 2. Now this is not a nice whole number, so if we need to, we can come over to the side and just say, what is 63 divided by 2? Well, 2 would go into 6 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. So when I subtract, that has nothing left. Drop down our next term and begin again. 2 will go into 3 one time. 1 times 2 is 2. When we subtract, we have a remainder of 1. So if you'll remember how to write that as a mixed number, it would be 31 whole numbers, or whole ones, and then 1 out of 2 left over. So 31 and 1/2 would be our best answer for that problem.